So the Super NES Classic is coming, and as someone who played the Super NES as their first console system, I should be really excited about it. But there's a couple things that make it so that not only am I not excited about it, I'm actually not going to get one, not even probably try. So I never got the NES Classic because it was always sold out, but I was interested in it because I never had an NES and only played it at a couple of friends' houses and didn't really get to experience all those games that much. Yes, I played Mario All-Stars. Yes, I probably played some of the Mega Man games on like Classic Collection, stuff like that, but I never really had it. Now, in our living room right now, packed up actually because we're getting ready to move, there are two Super NESs. Mine, a original one with a lot of yellow tinting at this point in time, and Camera Woman's, a second version with the, it's smaller. It's not a top loader, but it's a smaller one. Anyway, or it is a top loader, but point being, it's the smaller new one. And we have our library of games. And I've had a lot of different friends that have Super NESs, so I've played certain games at their house. And point being, there's 21 games on the US version of the mini Super NES Classic, and they are super good. It is a super good collection, but I have played or own the majority of these games. So let's just go through them real quick. Contra 3 Alien Wars, probably haven't played. Sure I would enjoy it. Donkey Kong Country, played it, loved it. Shocked that it's here because of the whole rare Nintendo issue, but Final Fantasy 3, played it, loved it, own it. F-Zero, haven't really played it. Kirby Superstar, the best Kirby game. Definitely still have it. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, have it in multiple forms. Mega Man X, the best Mega Man game. Come at me. Own it, love it. Secret of Mana, have it on the Wii Virtual Console. Star Fox, I didn't really play it that much. I rented it one time and broke the wings off the R-Wing, and that was about it. Star Fox 2, which is unreleased in the United States, which is kind of a smart thing to do. Super Ghouls and Ghosts, haven't played. Super Mario Kart, first game I ever bought. Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars, have it on the Wii console. Actually, the funny thing about this whole like console business nowadays is that there was a time where if you wanted old Super NES games, you were paying a lot of money, $20, $30 for some of these, but Super Mario RPG was like $60 or $70 for a cartridge off of eBay. That was the market value. So it's funny to me that there was a point in time where one of these games, to get them, just because of where we were in technology and all that, was almost as expensive as the system itself. But good game, played it. Super Mario World, great game, played it. Yoshi's Island, played it, have it for Game Boy Advance. Super Metroid, played it at a friend's house. Earthbound, never played it. Kirby's Dream Course, haven't played it, heard really good things. Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting, I played a bunch of Street Fighter games. Super Castlevania 4, haven't played it, but played some Castlevania games. Super Punch Out, have it, own it, like it. So as you can see, there's not much here for me. It would be nice to have new controllers because ours are getting pretty worn out. It would be nice to have all of this in one location. It would be nice to have basically backup copies of all this in case something happens to physical cartridges and stuff like that. But we're probably just going to use that $80 to help pay for the Switch. Or, I mean, that's a Switch game and a little bit extra. So it would be cool for people to have. And if you haven't played any of these Super NES games, this is like a great value. So great that they're probably going to limit your ability to buy it, because that seems to be what happened with the NES. I would definitely pick it up, but if you're like me and you still have the stuff, it's just kind of an extraneous purchase.